Hello Capricorns, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot reader is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can, using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. We are also doing the read about the Judgment card, which came out in your All Signs overview. It is a general read to the extent I am dealing with more than one incoming energy, because I am dealing with more than one viewer. But it's not a general read to the extent that we are putting on a specific question. That specific question for this week was, what is your loved person intending for you and them this month? This all spurs off the new moon cycle, which started when I done the All Signs overview, which I can't remember the exact day off the top of my head, and I'm not looking in my diary to find out when it was. But basically, at a new moon, that is when the universe is open to intentions. You can ask the universe for things, and it may or may not deliver, depending on how much good karma credit you have with the universe. Basically, in a nutshell, that energy builds up until the full moon, and then it will enact plans, okay, which then will pan out throughout the waning moon towards the next new moon. So I asked the universe on my All Signs overview, what does your person expect? When I say your person, I mean the person you love, the person you want to love, the person who you know is your twin flame, but they run a mile, that sort of thing. Could be already in a relationship with them, might not be, it doesn't really matter. You know your situation a hell of a lot better than I do. I'm just reading the energies. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords to go with this Judgment. Well, Judgment is kind of like finalizing a choice. Okay, it is sometimes energy coming back from the past. It can be just literally energy of making the call. You have made your judgment. You are now going with that. With the Two of Swords out, it kind of suggests we haven't made that. So it could be something coming back from your past, and it may be requiring strength. The way we will do the read today will be, the first card I will put out will be the intention your person set. Your person is a younger air sign, about 10 to 15 years younger, I suppose. The second card I will pull out will be the most likely outcome which they will enact out. Enact out? Yeah. And the third card will be the advice / outcome the universe is hoping for. Most likely actions, because none of us can anticipate, read, or expect free will. We might... You can lead a horse to water. You can't make it drink. In tarot terms, that is, you can read the energy the universe is kicking your person with. Your person may not take the advice of the universe and may do its own thing. That's the horse not drinking water. And same for down here. This is what the universe is planning, but you or your person may get in the way with their own free will. Just here is going to be an overall energy card, which is someone coming back from your past happy times, reminiscing about past happy times. It's the Six of Cups. It's a soulmate contract. Okay, I feel rushed. I feel rushed doing this for some reason. This is your person. Okay. Your person is feeling rushed, like they are running out of time, or the fact that they have been dithering already. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles indicate that it's someone who takes their time to do things, but they do eventually do them. They are true to their word. Our Two of Swords has turned into a Two of Wands. Okay. It is a difficult decision for them to make. The Two of Swords suggests that. The Two of Wands it's kind of like a no-brainer, though. It's being whittled down to just a choice of two. Okay, you can left or right, carry on or go back. All those sort of things. The Knight of Pentacles, as I have briefly just discussed, it is an energy of eventually doing something, but they will do something. The Three of Pentacles is an energy of wanting to work on something with someone, starting a new project, starting a new phase of a relationship, etc., etc. We'll get some clarifiers out. Right, okay, so your person, their intention was the choice. They're intending to make the choice with judgment. Okay, they are making the choice this month. That is their intention. They put out to the moon, I am a little bit defensive. I'm not sure what I want to do with this. And that's that Two of Swords reflection in there, the difficultness of it. Do I stay behind my defenses, or do I take my defenses down and go for it? The Fool card is I'm willing to take a risk. Okay, so this is what else they told the universe as they were intending. They may not realize they were doing this. This could be their 5D, their soul doing this, or it could be just general mulling over thoughts in their head, and they do it quite a lot. So the universe picks it up as an intention. The Seven of Pentacles is I have been at this point for too long. Yeah, they've been sitting at the crossroads for a long time. It is a card of divine timing. It's a card of planting seeds, waiting for them to grow, and then harvesting them. We're at the point of harvesting. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of nurturing. They want to nurture something. They want to mother something. They want to love something. And this is the intention. And I'm assuming this would all be you, Capricorn. All this is based around you. You make them defensive for some reason. They're willing to take risks for you, Capricorn. They know they have been sitting around far too long doing nothing. And, well, they're actually kind of wishing to the universe, can I harvest the fruit yet? And they're hoping for success. They're hoping for practicality. They're hoping that they will be prosperous in their endeavors. Crossing this is the Five of Wands. Well, quite a lot of the time I would say this is conflict, and they're torn between this, that, and the other. And there is a tiny, tiny bit of that with the decision they have to make. But most of this is testing. They feel like they're being tested, trained, conditioned, if you like, hardening up while they are waiting to make this choice. Because what follows the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, recognition for one's hard work, victory, passing the test. Okay, that's what I'm feeling off this Five of Wands. They feel like they have been. I'll leave that there because I should have put that back in the deck while I was shuffling for the other one, but hey ho. The Nine of Wands turns to the Ten of Wands. This waiting has caused them burdens. They're like, the action is, we are going to break these burdens. We are going to move on. We are going to go ahead. Oh, beautiful stuff just popped into my head. They're going to carry on regardless. Okay, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, after this this burden, they feel burdened by the fact that this time has stolen time from you. This waiting has stolen time from them. Okay, and they don't want this time to be stolen anymore. Okay, so they are setting the intention of, okay, flying low beneath the radar to get to you. By the fact that they are actually going to take this action to get round this burden means there is something stopping you two getting together. If you have to sneak beneath the radar to come in, that means there's a partner, a family member who disapproves, a social block, a religious block, or something. As I said at the beginning of this, you know your situation so much better than I do. They want to bring you out of something turbulent and take you to a nice, calm place. Your person may actually talk like that a little bit. Okay, I've noticed that I've had 2 or 3 slight mispronunciations of words, and I will hold my hands up. I am notorious for mispronouncing words, so you should talk to my children. But most of the time I'm doing it deliberately to try to make a little giggle out of it. It's like Pokemon names, things like that. I will mispronounce deliberately. Okay, but these are words I shouldn't be mispronouncing. Nice. What was the other one up there? I can't remember, but I did dither over it a little bit. They're not words I would normally mispronounce. And I'm feeling rushed. I'm feeling like I'm running out of time. I'm feeling like the time has already been stolen from me and I have to get my message out quite quick. Okay, so they think they want to take you to a calmer place. Okay, The King of Cups is they want to just give you love. Okay, they have decided on this. This is one thing they have decided out of all their to-in and fro-in with those decisions they've had to make, those Two of Swords and those Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is a bit of a decision card. The King of Cups is normally indecisive. It's not sure if it wants to give you the love or not, but I feel that this is a King of Cups which has decided on giving you the love. Okay, and obviously in turn the outcome down here, or the advisors, work on it. Okay, so that's what they're wanting to do. Crossing this is they want to work on it. They're fed up with waiting. It is now time to do what was charged of them. What do they want to work on? They want to work on the Ace of Cups. They want to work on communication with you, making sunshine and happiness, and that's where the strength comes in. That's that blockage I was talking about. They are requiring strength and courage because they fear that they might not be able to get past the blockage. Okay, that's why they're coming in under the radar. That's why they're sneaking in. But there you go. They are the crossing cards. They want to work on something. They want to work on something with you. What is that something? The Ace of Cups, new love. The Three of Cups is not always a third party, but there is a little bit of a third party. That is the blockage. But it's also communication. Okay, it's mainly communication. So they want to communicate. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about creating happiness. They want to talk to you about the fact that they know what's stopping you and them getting together. Yeah. And last of all, they need the strength. They require the strength to do this. They are working on the strength to do this. Right, let's put all them under there this time before I shuffle for the clarifiers for the next one. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, they want that they're going to work on this with you. Okay, one way or another. They're going to communicate with you. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to say, I know about this blockage. That's why I'm sneaking underneath the radar. And everything else. Let's get all these what have fallen on the floor. Okay, yeah. That one. Right. Okay, so the advice or outcome. Normally, I would say something has died and something has been reborn. The Death card. In this particular case, I'm saying something needs to die and something needs to be reborn. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles will be the new start, what is reborn. The Ace of Pentacles is, and have you noticed how I've suddenly changed my pace, my tone, my demeanour? It's because I'm now dealing with the universe. I'm not dealing with their energy anymore. I'm dealing with the universe. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is it's a slow burn. It's a slow burn, gentle build-up energy. It goes into something great, something magnificent. If you are there to help it along when it gets stuck and things, you need to put a little bit of effort into the Ace of Pentacles. It don't just do everything for you. Nothing just does everything for you. There's no such thing as a free lunch after all. Possibly the universe is saying maybe look at things from a different perspective. Okay, yes, the new start is happening, but it might not be how you thought it was going to be happening. But if you look at it from a different angle, you can see it's the only way it can happen. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is, it will require work. You will need to help this Ace of Pentacles along quite a lot. Once it's picked up speed and it's going, it's a bit like a freight train. It is a powerful energy once it gets going. It is quite a slow energy to get going. It's quite a hard energy to get going. Imagine you actually have to push that freight train to start it. Okay, that's that Ace of Pentacles. That's the work you have to put in. But once that's started, once the engine's kicked in, you had to literally bump start. Okay, maybe a freight train's a bit too much. Let's say a van, a big van. You had to push a big van with a couple of others, bump start it. It's now going. Once it's going, it's got a lot of power and it will plow through a lot of stuff. The Devil here is some sort of, well, actually, it's not some sort of anything. My light just died. Hang on, I'll put my backup one on. Isn't that better? Okay, so It's the blockage. Okay, this devil is the blockage, and it's going to be work. You need to work on the blockage. You need to work to get round the blockage. You need to work to push the blockage out of the way so the Ace of Pentacles can start rolling. The blockage is right in the way of the Ace of Pentacles. The Magician tells us that everything you need is there. Everything is ready. The Magician has all the different suits of the tarot on his table. He can pick and choose and use whatever he wants. It also suggests that the energy is all there, and this is coming out from the universal advice. It also suggests that the universe is actually backing you up on this. Okay, the universe is putting things into place to help you move this devil out of the way, help you overcome the obstacle. If it's an addiction or an obsession of some description, now is the right time for you to actually just get rid of it. Crossing it is the Queen of Cups. The pair to the King of Cups. I did not know that was there, by the way. I had not looked. So it's the Queen of Cups. It's the communication. It's the love. It's the nurturing. It is the embodiment of love and everything that love is and should be. Okay. This is someone back from your past. The fact that there's these two cards out here says they have been here for a while, if nothing else. It could be someone from your childhood. It could just literally be someone from a previous life. Okay. With Judgment, I say it's probably someone from this lifetime. You have tried something with this person before, but it did not fire up. You both got into the van or the truck I was talking about, and it didn't start. So you both got out and went your separate ways. You were doing whatever you were doing. They were formulating and planting seeds and waiting to get enough people together to give this truck a bump start to get it going. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now it is going, or now it's about to go. They've got everything they need. They've got everything they need. They've got that group of people ready to push the truck. They're now wanting to get you back from wherever you are now. Get you back in that truck to carry on the adventure you were about to embark on before you found it had a flat battery. Okay, so that's just literally covered the Judgment card, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician, and kind of like the perfect divine coupling, a King and Queen of Cups. It's quite good. What he is not willing to give, she has ample extra to give. You two complement each other. It's like fish and chips, salt, vinegar. Fish and chips with just vinegar on ain't very nice. Fish and chips with just salt on ain't very nice. And don't get me wrong, I know some of you just like salt, some of you don't like vinegar. But in my opinion, and basically the universe gives me the cards and energies, I understand it, you need both. You need salt, you need vinegar to go on your fish and chips. Salt and vinegar. That is you two. Yeah. What's presented in front of you is the fish and chips. You are the salt and vinegar. What needs to go on that to make it the perfect meal. Okay. So that was your read, Capricorn. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Okay. I don't follow any sort of cycles. I normally do general reads. Okay, which brings me on to the next one. If you would like me to do a specific type of read on anything in particular, like a conflict read, I've done that not so long ago, a love read I jump into every now and then, anything like that, a financial read, a personal wealth read, anything like that, anything you can think of, drop it in the comments. After I got enough of these suggestions up, I will try to rattle something out which will please you all. Okay? So, yeah, drop in a comment of something you would like me to do a read on. Also, thank you very much if you have subscribed to my channel. It helps me a lot and I appreciate it muchly. Thank you very much if you've given me a thumbs up on any and all of my videos, because that helps the algorithm promote my channel to other people who have not seen it yet. But it also helps the algorithms see what you like to watch. So it helps us both out when you put a thumbs up on something you like. Same with sharing out, and same with commenting. If you comment on a video, if you comment on a tarot read, yeah, it don't necessarily have to be mine, it could be anyone's. Yeah, the algorithm will go, oh, they like this enough to comment. Oh, I will send them more. Okay, use their algorithms to your advantage. Okay, comment on what you like, thumbs up what you like. Don't comment on what you don't like, and don't comment or don't thumbs up what you don't like. You can thumbs it down if you want, and that would just like stop you from seeing anything like that. But if you just don't interact with it other than watching the video, it reduces your chances of getting anything else like that. I think that's covered it all. Okay. Oh, I am doing a giveaway next month. Look out, I'll probably put a little independent video up on that one. Hopefully you will like what it is. And there will be more details on that later on in my video. So that is a good incentive for you to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the video. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'll catch you all soon.